Thank you, everyone. Graduates, you may be seated. What a great crowd. Good afternoon, Pacific High School, class of 2024, families, friends, teachers, and staff. My name is Deidre Menares, and I'm the proud principal of Pacific High School. Before we begin commencement, please allow me to introduce the Ventura Unified School District dignitaries who are celebrating with us today. First, allow me to introduce Ventura Unified School District Superintendent, Dr. Antonio Castro. Also with us today, our Assistant Superintendent of Education Services, Dr. Greg Bayless. Feel free to stand up. Assistant Superintendent of Business Services, Dr. Hassan Mirza. Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, Gina Wallowitz. Director of Classified Human Resources, Andrea Crouch. Board of Education President, Dr. Jerry Dannenberg. Board of Education Vice President, Calvin Peterson. And our board trustees, Sabrina Rodriguez, Alicia Lavier, and James Forsyth. Thank you all for your service and your support and for joining us to celebrate the Pacific High School class of 2024 this afternoon. At this time, please allow me to introduce Pacific High School senior Isaac Campos Garcia, who will be joining us on stage and leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Good morning, fellow graduates, teachers, staff, and families. My name is Isaac Campos Garcia. At this time, we ask everyone to please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated.
Well done, Isaac. Thank you. At this time, we'd like to recognize our community partners and friends. Typically, Mr. Charles Cornwell, our assistant principal, has this honor, but he is on paternity leave, and he did let me say that. So he is with you in spirit. He loves you all very much, and he hopes to see you all very soon. Pacific High School would like to take a moment to thank our many community partners. Their support has allowed our school to be a transformational place, providing opportunities for enrichment, mentoring, counseling, and academic enrichment. On behalf of the Pacific High School students, faculty, and staff, we would like to thank the following organizations and individuals for their support. The Ventura Downtown Rotary Club, as well as the many Downtown Rotary Interact Advisors. And with us in the house today are a special group of people and an important partner, the Ventura Townhouse and the Elderly Buddy Project. Sit in the back, turn around and wave to our friends on the track, our Elder Buddy Project back there. Thank you for making it today. Sal Flores, Jackie Pierce, and the Learn the Ropes Mentoring Club. the Ventura Police Department, Ventura Sunrise Optimist Club, San Buenaventura Women's Club, the Ventura County Potters Guild, Ventura County Behavioral Health, Ventura County Community College, TDC Studios, Ventura Adult and Continuing Education, Ventura County Probation Agency, Ventura County Office of Education, and the Grizzly Youth Academy. Please join me in thanking these outstanding organizations for their support and participation. At this time, I'd like to introduce one of our assistant principals and learning director, Ms. Geneva Bento.
Good afternoon. We would like to recognize our class of 2024 academic awards and scholarship winners. These students were nominated by their teachers for going above and beyond this year in their classes, at their jobs, in their extracurricular activities, and in their communities. Students, when I say your name, please stand. We will hold our applause until after we announce all of our students. We will begin this recognition with our scholarship winners. Students, remember to stand when I say your name. For a $500 scholarship, Ventura Sunrise Optimist Club, I'd like to see Brianna Rodriguez. For our $1,000 Parchi-based Ventura Submarine Veterans Group CTE scholarship, Adrian Diaz. The final scholarship is the Larry Meister Business Scholarship. Barbara Meister gives this $500 memorial scholarship every year to a deserving senior going on to study business in memory of her late husband, Larry Meister. Larry Meister was a beloved man, loyal friend, respected businessman, and admired philanthropist. He owned and operated many car dealerships in Ventura, including Barber Ford. He lost his courageous battle with cancer 16 years ago. Larry believed that young people would succeed with a good education and an ethical and enthusiastic attitude towards others. Please congratulate this year's PHS recipient, Carlos Contreras. Please join me in congratulating these Pacific High scholars. Thank you, students. You may be seated. Now, we will recognize our outstanding subject matter scholars. These students were awarded a $50 certificate from the Downtown Rotary Club at yesterday's senior breakfast at Pacific High School. Students, remember to stand when I say your name. For our math award, I'd like to recognize Natalie Frois. For the art award, I'd like to recognize Natalie Frois. Science award, Mia Young. History award, Zen Burrell. English award, Mariah Reyes. Leadership award, Adrian Diaz. CTE award, Adrian Diaz. Physical education, Alexis Vargas. Please join me in congratulating these Pacific High School scholars. Thank you, students. You may be seated. Now, I would like to introduce Ms. Garcia.
What's up, Pacific High School? Woo! All right. Good afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to acknowledge all of our graduates who are proudly wearing a teal-colored court today. These exceptional students are being recognized for their remarkable multilingual skills in Spanish. They have earned the esteemed Ventura Unified Multilingual Seal of Distinction on their diplomas. Furthermore, for the first time ever, and I'm saying I've been here 19 years, guys, for the first time ever, Pacific High School is honoring 8 students who have achieved the California State Seal of Biliteracy. Es para mí un gran placer reconocer a todos nuestros graduados que hoy lucen con orgullo un cordón de color verde-azul. Estos estudiantes excepcionales están siendo reconocidos por sus notables habilidades multilingües en español. Han ganado el estimado sello de distinción multilingüe unificado de Ventura en sus diplomas. Además, por primera vez en los 18 y 19 años que he estado aquí, en Pacific me gustaría destacar que 8 de estos estudiantes también han logrado el prestigioso sello bilingüe del estado de California. Please stand and stay standing when I say your name so that we can recognize you for this distinguished honor. Por favor, pónganse de pie y quédense de pie cuando diga su nombre para que podamos reconocerlos por este distinguido honor. Students receiving state and district seal, estudiantes recibiendo el sello de estado y distrito. Christopher Abriz. Michelle Arroyo. Angélica Ayala. Adrián Díaz. Karina León. Daniel Pimental. Brianna Rodríguez. Jacqueline Saldate Ruiz. Next is our district seal, Kimberly Alviso. Esmeralda Barajas. Kimberly Castañeda. Ashley Cervantes. Daniel Cárdenas. Kevin González. Misael Huerta. Mariah Luna Rivera. Cornelio Mundo. Lisette Magaña. Gesiel Ordóñez López. Valeria Pérez. Andrea Ríos. Jennifer Rodríguez. José Rodríguez. Liliana Suárez. Alexis Vargas. Congratulations, guys. You guys are amazing. Felicidades nuevamente a nuestros graduados por este distinguido honor. Estamos muy orgullosos de ustedes. We are so very proud of you guys. Now, I'd like to invite Ms. Elliott and our student speakers. Ahora me gustaría invitar a nuestra maestra Elliott y nuestros estudiantes obradores.
Good afternoon, everyone. We have 4 amazing speakers for you this afternoon. Each one has their own special personal story. It's hard to get up here, so please, honor them and listen to them, and they have wonderful stories to share with you. So our first speaker this afternoon is Lisette Magaña.
Good afternoon, families, friends, staff, and guests. Welcome to our class of 2024 graduation. I want to start off by thanking all my teachers, family, for having faith in me when no one else did. Before I enrolled at Pacific, I felt lost and alone in a larger high school. I didn't get the help I needed being at such a big school, and I had to figure everything out myself. I often felt depressed, like the weight of the world was falling on me. I struggled with finding myself, like what I wanted to do and who I wanted to be in life. Once I transferred to Pacific High School, the teachers helped me learn things about myself that I wasn't aware of. I learned that I could stick to one thing and not give up. I found out that I am capable of completing my assignments and turning them in. Something that I never did at my other school. Pacific High School made me feel at home because of the way teachers treated their students, like being there for them when they needed their help. The teachers checked up on their students and motivated them to keep going and never gave up. One goal that I'm especially proud of is deciding that I wanted a career in the medical field. I was able to start the medical assistant program at Ventura College, and I plan to continue taking courses in that field. At Pacific, I made Renaissance almost every quarter, and I became top shark by earning the most credits of everyone for quarter 4. I also had the opportunity to become a wellness peer when it opened up for the first time at Pacific in August. While being a wellness peer, I was able to help other students by being there for them and ensuring that they felt supported and protected at this school. Even though things got really difficult after losing my friend Anthony last year, I still tried and never gave up. I know he would be really proud of me standing up here today. I want to thank my mom for the late night talks, the early morning peps, and every hug in between. Your strength and support inspire me to be better. You taught me kindness, resilience, and the power of a good laugh, even on the not so good days. Thank you for being the amazing woman you are and for loving me unconditionally. You're the heart of our family and the light in my life. Quiero agradecer a mi mamá por las charlas nocturnas, las charlas de ánimo, temprano en la mañana y cada abrazo en el medio. Tu fuerza y apoyo me inspiran a ser mejor. Me han enseñado bondad, resiliencia y el poder de reír, incluso en los días no tan buenos. Gracias por ser la mujer increíble que eres y por amarme incondicionalmente. Eres el corazón de nuestra familia y la luz en mi vida. Daisy's not here today. I want to thank my best friend Daisy, who is like a sister to me, for always being there for me and pushing me when I didn't have the energy to keep going. I will always remember our memories and how we would always hang out during lunch and laugh about anything that crossed our minds. I also want to thank my other best friend Sabrina, who would motivate me to keep going on my medical assistant program journey and always gave me good advice and for being there for me when I needed a friend. I want to thank Miss Blanchard, Miss Elliott, Mr. Cornwell, and Miss Ibanez for all the laughs, supports, and wonderful memories we shared at school. I will always cherish these moments. Fellow grads, some advice I want to leave you with is work hard towards your success and don't overthink what the future has for you. Congratulations, class of 2024. Lo logramos.
Thank you, Lizeth. What a great story. Thank you for sharing, honey. Our next speaker is Liliana Guadalupe Lemos.
Good afternoon and welcome to our 2024 graduation. Thank you all for coming. I would like to begin by saying congratulations, seniors. The road to get to this day was a different one for each and one of us. For me, coming to Pacific High School was the best decision I've ever made. It changed my life in so many ways, mentally and physically. Standing here before you today is a dream come true for me. While I was at my other schools, I told myself I wasn't going to graduate due to poor grades. I even wanted to drop out because of how much I hated school. Never would I ever imagined to hate school so much. I found that I was not in the right place mentally and physically. I learned a lot at this school, such as telling myself everything is possible. Just coming to school was a major improvement for myself. When I was at my other schools, it was hard getting up in the mornings or even getting to school every morning. I would tell myself, just get up and go today. I'll do the work later. Unfortunately, later never came. I found myself so far behind in my classes. As I realized I had stacks and stacks of homework, it made me drained mentally and physically. Just thinking about trying to get through all of it made me sick and made me not want to get up and start my day. The phrase I would always say is, I don't want to go today. Once I came to Pacific, I started doing my classwork. It wasn't easy whatsoever, but what mattered was just showing up to school. It has been a roller coaster ride filled with good and bad times, which of course we all have had. One of my favorite things to do at Pacific was to walk around the campus during lunch with my friends, talking to everyone and interacting with teachers and administrators. Something that was very rewarding to me was being able to be part of the school and everything that it came with. An important factor for my success at Pacific was being proactive and seeking out help when I needed it, and honestly just doing my work. I promise you, what you might have heard about Pacific is not what you think it is. This school is the best. Help is anywhere, and all you need to do is communicate. You won't regret going to Pacific, as it helps you get in a better mindset and it makes you look at things differently for your future because everyone is willing to help you. Look at me talking to all of you when 3 years ago I told myself I wouldn't graduate. To every single one of my teachers, administrators, counselors, and staff, I want to say thank you for believing in me and helping me every step of the way, and especially for cracking jokes with me in the hallways. Just know you will all have a special place in my heart. I want to thank these two important people in my life, not only because they're my friends, but because I see them as my sisters. Mia, I want to start off by saying thank you for being you and for always listening to me. I appreciate you and your family for every little thing you've done. Sarah, Marcy, Samuel, Jordan, Crystal, Monica, everybody at the house, much love to all of you. Ale, thank you for sticking with me since we were little kids, growing up with each other, and showing me what a true friendship is like. To my mom and dad, les quiero agradecer por todo lo que han hecho por mí. No sé cómo agradecerles por todos los sacrificios que hicieron por mí y mis hermanos. Ma, gracias por estar conmigo en mis difíciles momentos y hacerme entender muchas cosas que no entendía. No sé qué haría sin ustedes. Pa, gracias por siempre estar para mí y mis hermanos. Los quiero muchísimo, que Dios los siga bendiciendo. A mi hermano y hermana solo les quiero decir que siempre estaré para ustedes y estoy orgullosa de ustedes. Gracias a toda mi familia por estar aquí en este día tan especial. Y finalmente, gracias a Dios por cuidarme a mí y mi familia y por hacer este día posible, que es tan especial para mí. A mi bello ángel que me mira desde el cielo, cómo la extraño. Sé que está espiritualmente aquí hoy en este día tan especial para mí. Espero que esté orgullosa de mí. La quiero y la extraño mucho. To my fellow grads, just know everything is possible and you are never alone, even if you think you are. Wishing you all nothing but blessings and joy in your future. Congratulations, class of 2024, we did it.
You did fine.
Thank you.
You did great. Thank you. Our next speaker is Haley Hernandez.
Hello to my fellow graduates, and a very big hello to all of the family and friends out there. Like many of us graduates in our caps and gowns today, I wasn't supposed to make it this far. I had so much up against me. My childhood struggles included homelessness, family members with addictions, and gang affiliations. But my biggest losses were the deaths of my Aunt Mariah when I was 9, and her brother, my Uncle Jonathan, the next year when I was 10. While grieving their deaths, I lost my way. My family felt like it was falling apart. We were all so sad. And then before high school, I was sexually assaulted. That was when I started smoking marijuana because I thought it helped me with my anxiety and trauma. All it did was lead to me dropping out of school at 15. When I finally enrolled at Pacific my junior year, everything turned around for me. It was the first time in my life that I felt safe physically, socially, emotionally, and academically. When we feel safe, we take chances. We try new things, and we are less suspicious, less defensive, and more open. I felt safe even though my homeroom teacher, C, thinks he's a ninja and always tries to prove it to us in class. If you are a shark, you know how out-of-pocket our teachers can be. In middle school, I thought ASB looked interesting, but was only for nerdy kids. Here at Pacific, it's a mix of all different students, and I have been able to prepare Renaissance assemblies and prom. I never thought I'd participate in circles and share my thoughts and feelings, but I became so comfortable with social emotional learning that now I am a wellness peer. This year, I flew on the plane all the way to Washington, D.C. and New York with other seniors in Menards, Cornwall, Blanchard, and Pete. I never thought I would do something like that. This year, I was named the Ventura City Council's Woman of the Year. I was so surprised, but Ms. Bohr told me that she nominated me because I deserved it. Now I am recognized for doing things that I enjoy, getting good grades, participating in service projects, and helping in the Wellness Center. Also, my elder buddy says I am the sweetest person she knows. All these opportunities have changed the way I see myself. I would like to say thank you to my administrators. A very big thank you to all of my lovely teachers and counselors. To my mom, thank you for being one of my best friends and always helping me with life's obstacles and the small and big decisions. To my nanas, you have been the people I can always count on. I appreciate you. A big thank you to my wonderful boyfriend, Eric, for always supporting me in everything. And thank you to my family for being there for me. And lastly, to all of my fellow grads, here is my advice. Find your people, rely on them, and let them love you. Thank you.
Our final speaker is Danny Mendoza. Come on up.
Nothing coming up. Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Danny Mendoza, and it's been a pleasure to listen to the incredible speeches that have been shared here today. I feel tremendous pride and honor to be a part of such a special occasion. This could have never been possible without the help of so many special people. To the selected group of teachers, mentors, administrators, friends, especially for those who have gone above and beyond, I genuinely cannot thank you enough. To Sam and Mrs. Jimenez, thank you for encouraging me not to be a shy photographer, to get in there and capture every moment, no matter what negative opinions are out there. Your encouragement has helped me to where I am today in photography and as a person. To Rosemary, for always reminding me and other Pacific students how greatly loved we really are, and for reminding me that sometimes things might not actually be falling apart, but falling into place. To my dad, for playing 2 roles in my life, both mom and dad. And Dad, please know that no matter what, I love you. You're always going to be the first person I looked up to. You'll always be the first person that showed me what true mental strength can look like in a person. And to my mom, thank you for your support, encouragement, and the times you showed me what true, tough love can look like. Para mi papá, por desempeñar 2 roles en mi vida, tanto mamá como papá. Y papá, siempre serás la primera persona que me mostró cómo se puede ver la verdadera fuerza mental en una persona. A mi mamá, gracias por su apoyo y el ánimo y las veces que me ha enseñado lo que verdaderamente se ve el amor duro. To Jackie Pierce, for always being there and opening new opportunities, not only for me, but for the whole community and for the Sharks. And to Pete, thank you for not letting the music die in me, for always having the best jams, and for always got me like one of Rihanna's songs where she's like, please don't stop the music. To Ms. Benares, thank you for being the best principal ever, and for always being fair and trustworthy. You have been a great source of encouragement to me, and especially when you pushed me to participate in things that were out of my comfort zone. For example, being Pacific's scoreboard representative. To Ms. Bohr, for listening to me when I share my crazy stories, and for allowing me to get Pacific's first Bible club going on campus. Mrs. Ermino, we heard you're a ninja, but thank you, even though I would try and go to other classes, and you wouldn't even let me until I'd finish up on my work. And man, I won't lie, I'm gonna miss your homeroom, and especially those wellness walks and you flying a kite. Ms. De La Cruz, I'm so very grateful for the talks we have had and the advice and encouragement you've given me. You, Rosemary, and all the teachers and staff remind me why Pacific is the best. You have all made a huge impact on my life, and you are all such great role models and mentors. And on top of that, you have all truly remarkable ways of impacting each student at Pacific. Now, so many of us have an escape. For me, it has always been school, on occasions. Only if I wasn't in math class or doing ingenuity, which we all love, right? No hate to Paulo or Jimenez, as well Cornet. Love y'all, just not the subject. Math isn't everyone's favorite, you know? But I first transferred to Pacific the very last quarter of my sophomore year, a choice that has now brought me to where I am today. From being in a state where I had no encouragement, no motivation, no reason for my existence, to now where I know there's a place where there's hope and love all around me. Where I know there's more than just a kid being sad about the past, more than just a kid dwelling on their own pain, more than just a kid worrying about what they'll be in the future, or if they'll be here even to see it. Where I know there's more than just a kid feeling lonely. And you know, it took me so long to see that I'm not really alone in all this, because I know for a fact we can all agree that sometimes we get in our heads. We get in our way into not being able to believe how amazing and lovable, as well capable we all are of great things. Woody Allen said 99% of the battles to success is showing up, but we all know there will be days where that 99% feels like a 50% or a 30% or maybe just a full zero. And when I feel like that, when I feel like I'm at a 30% or going zero, I think to myself and repeat this quote by Johnny Depp. It's only a bad day, not a bad life. Solo es un mal día, no una mala vida. I say this because life can be really full of surprises. And on top of that, it can make you feel like you've got no purpose. But I urge you to live your life, to make most days count, and to embrace growing up. Embrace the process. And in that journey, seek to grow in love. Seek to develop deep and meaningful relationships rather than Instagram likes. Seek empathy, patience, humility, and discipline. Seek the eternal rather than the external. And remind yourself that what truly will make you great is your character and the way you think and reason. Thank you all for your time.
How about another round of applause for all four speakers?
And I'd like you all to please give a round of applause to Miss Kathy Elliott, who spent a lot of time working with our student speakers and all of our students. Kathy Elliott, as we all know, is a mentor, not just to the students, but to all of us. Kathy, thank you for your leadership and your kindness and for working with our student speakers. They were fantastic, and I don't like going after them because I can't say it any better than they already do. We are so proud of all of you. Well done, students, well done. I'm getting a little choked up, and I said I wouldn't, but here we go. Good morning. and welcome again to celebrate the class of 2024. Students, today marks a momentous occasion as we gather to celebrate your high school graduation. As your principal, my heart swells with pride and joy at witnessing the remarkable growth you've displayed and the bright futures that await each one of you. First and foremost, I want to extend my deepest gratitude to each of you. Thank you for allowing Pacific High School to be a part of your high school journey. Your determination, your resilience, your creativity, ideas, and talents, your leadership have profoundly enriched our school community. And it would take hours to recount all the wonderful memories that we've shared this year. I can confidently say that the class of 2024 holds a special place in the chronicles of Pacific High School's history. You are the largest class. You're the only ones who ever went across the United States in a plane. Truly a remarkable, remarkable class. Thank you, yes. I'm continuously amazed by the uniqueness of each of you, your diverse talents, passions, and dreams, whether in the arts. We have some incredible artists at Pacific High School, incredible artists, athletics, trades, academics, or elsewhere. You've rendered our school a very vibrant, inclusive, enriching, and fun place to be. Your varied interests and perspectives have imparted invaluable lessons in empathy, like Dan was sharing. I can't say it better than you, Dan. Well done. Understanding and the power of community. I'd like to share a heartfelt thank you to the parents, guardians, and families of our graduates. Your unwavering support and belief in your children have empowered them to reach their goals. On behalf of our entire school community, I extend our deepest gratitude for your support and contributions. Students, staff, please stand and acknowledge all of these people in our stands today with a big, loud round of applause. Thank you, families, for your support, for your contributions, and your participation. We are partners in this celebration today. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. You may. Yes. All right. To the exceptional teachers and staff of Pacific High School, I offer my sincerest appreciation for your dedication, passion, and tireless efforts in guiding our graduates. You have provided countless opportunities for learning, reflection, and growth, serving as mentors and sources of inspiration. Your commitment has left an indelible mark on the academic and personal development of our students. Graduates and families, please stand one more time and thank our teachers and staff. They are the dream team at Pacific High School, and I couldn't do this work without them. Thank you. Staff. I cried. I said I wasn't going to. Okay, graduates, as you reflect on your journey through Pacific High School, I hope you will remember the emphasis we placed on building healthy relationships, maintaining good habits and routines, embracing responsibility, demonstrating respect, and striving for results. These principles encapsulated the 5 R's of Pacific and have served as the foundation of success in our school, guiding your personal and academic development while under our care. As you stand or sit right now at the cusp of a new chapter in your lives, I urge you to think about another critical aspect of growth. That critical aspect is change. Imagine change as a door, an exciting and mysterious door leading to unknown territories and limitless opportunities. Embracing change isn't merely about stepping through that door. It's about eagerly grasping the handle, swinging it wide open, and venturing into the unknown with courage and curiosity. In the realm of change lies the potential for transformative experiences, unexpected discoveries, and personal evolution. Just as a door symbolizes a passage from one space to another, change represents a transition from the familiar to the novel, from comfort to challenge, and from stagnation to growth. Graduates, I implore you to boldly swing that door open and eagerly embrace all of the opportunities that lie ahead. Whether it's enrolling in a local community college or trade school, embarking on new jobs and internships, or even relocating to a new city or state, seize these moments as chances for growth. Embrace positive risks and commit to a journey of continual learning and development. And while embracing this change, remember the guiding principles of Pacific High School, the 5 R's. Remember to reach out to those whom you share strong relationships for support, because none of us can do it alone. Remember to regularly reassess your routines and habits to stay aligned with your goals. Remember to take responsibility for your mistakes and their consequences, because adults make mistakes too, and as such, we must sometimes repair harm. Remember to show respect for the diversity of experiences and perspectives around you. It's not just about you. And remember to trust that through these changes, positive results will follow. As I transition into a new leadership role within our school district, leaving Pacific High School after a decade is a bittersweet moment. Serving as its principal for the last 7 years has undeniably been the highlight of my educational career so far. To the graduating class of 2024, and to all of the students, teachers, and staff I've had the honor of serving during my tenure at Pacific, I'm indebted to you for teaching me that school is more than just a hub for attaining academic knowledge and academic skills. School is also meant to be a sanctuary for growth, connection, resilience, healing, and joy. I am happy. I'm crying, but they're happy tears. Next year, we'll bring changes to Pacific High School. You will have a new principal. Shout out to Mr. Gibbs in the stands. You will have new students and several new staff members. So to all who are returning to Pacific, I remind you that the door of change is open to you all. I have every confidence that you will embrace this change and continue the important work of making Pacific High School an even better place for all who need it and all who deserve it. And graduates, let me leave you with a simple quote from a philosopher whose name I can't pronounce, from a really long time ago. The only constant in life is change. I'll say it one more time. The only constant in life is change. I think you will agree, we all live in a fast-paced global society that is changing daily. Some of you are heading into college programs and careers that didn't exist 5 or 10 years ago. Some of you will eventually have jobs that don't exist today. If we aren't flexible and open to new developments, new learning, and new opportunities, then we risk being left behind. Graduates, I challenge you all to embrace these changes and your next chapter with curiosity, courage, open hearts, and open minds. And with that, on behalf of our entire school community, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Pacific High School class of 2024. You are truly a remarkable group of individuals, and it has been an absolute honor to witness your growth and success. Thank you for the memories and all those ugly pictures you took of me in Washington, D.C. and New York City. Thank you for the laughter and setting your phone alarms at 10:30 at night so that Miss Blanchard and I had to run around the hotel getting you to go to bed. We laughed. Thank you for that. And for other shared moments that have made our time together so special. May your futures be filled with joy, love, fulfillment, endless opportunities to grow and thrive. I love you all. And remember, once a shark, always a shark.
Yeah! Good party!
The flowers are in the way. Superintendent Dr. Castro, Board President Dr. Dannenberg, and members of the Board of Education, on behalf of the staff, as principal of Pacific High School, I certify that these students have successfully completed all graduation requirements of the state of California and the Ventura Unified School District. I am proud to certify the Pacific High School class of 2024.
Good afternoon, honored guests, Pacific High School seniors, and I think after listening to those students, to the Pacific staff, who are not just exceptional educators, but also I hope you see yourselves as healers. Graduates, we are so proud of you for so many reasons, but one of those reasons is that you know exactly who you are. This deep sense of self-awareness, among many other resilient traits, is what drove you to be sitting where you are right now. You most likely remember some of the critical decisions that you made that prepared you to receive your diploma today. Hopefully, you've been reflecting on the heartfelt conversations that have made a difference for you and the words of encouragement that you have provided to someone else sitting next to you. That said, you know that who you are at any moment and the successes that you've experienced only become the platform for what you accomplish next. As one member of our community, I want to thank you for teaching us how to meet you where you are and to shape the type of educators we need to become to assist you on your way to your next success. This year, I'm asking our graduates to reflect on adversity, how it shapes your character in profound ways. For some of you, adversity has been a constant companion. As you've surpassed expectations or had to reconcile the sacrifices necessary to do so, you've earned wisdom to better understand yourselves and the world around you. Whether embracing rigorous coursework, athletics, or social causes, many of you sought out these challenges. Your pursuits involve stepping into the unknown. As you move forward, I encourage you to continue to embrace growth, as others have done, that accompanies that adversity. Seek out those challenges that, as Ms. Menars just said, that cultivate compassion and that cultivate insight. Our community needs you. Our community needs you. And we hope that the experiences that you've gained at Pacific have provided you with the disposition to guide you over the years ahead. And with that, I acknowledge Principal Menard's certification that these seniors have successfully completed all graduation requirements of the state of California and the Ventura Unified School District. Therefore, it is with great pride that I present the graduating class of 2024 to our Board of Education President, Dr. Jerry Dannenberg, for acceptance.
I acknowledge Principal Morales' certification that these seniors have successfully completed the graduation requirements of the state of California and the Ventura Unified School District. Therefore, it is a great pleasure that I present the graduating class to our Board of Education and accept them as graduates. So you may now.
Thank you, Dr. Dannenberg. Counselors, please come to the stage. Graduates, it's almost that time.
Isaiah Dublin.
Zen Burrell.
Michaela Franchi.
Mia Cheyenne Young.
Hope Correa.
Brian Gutierrez Vargas.
Amaya Castillo.
Zoe Vega.
Gunther Novak.
Alexa Mayers.
Ivan Padilla.
Addison Webster.
Esmeralda Barajas Salgado.
Chloe Riggs.
Sierra Chavez.
Annabella Beltran.
Mine kind of ripped.
Valeria Perez.
Johnny Dixon.
Alexis Vargas.
Parker Scheimer.
Isaiah Macias.
Ian Schultz.
Julian Burciaga.
Kylie Ramirez.
Kevin Gonzalez.
Memo Camacho.
Haley Padilla.
Adrian Diaz.
Karina León.
Gustavo Granados.
Jose Rodriguez.
Haley Cage.
Kevin Daniel Paisano Jr.
Kaylee Leffler.
Miguel Alvarado.
Ronnie Necessary.
Michelle Arroyo.
Arissa Perez Miguel.
Isaac Campos Garcia.
Dominic Pitts.
Christina Carroll.
Kyle Quinones.
Ashley Michelle Cervantes.
Andrea Rios.
Emily Franco Rivera.
Kevin Quinones.
Daniel Pimental.
Nina Garcia.
Jennifer Rodriguez.
Natalie Frois.
Jacqueline Saldate Ruiz.
Mariah Reyes.
Isabel Vega Lopez.
Stella Nicholson.
Misael Huerta.
Victor Galvan Ibarra.
Mariah Luna Rivera.
Vincent Martinez.
Gesiel Ordóñez López.
Jacob Winter.
Zachary Bernard.
Maya Acebo.
It's okay. Adriana Dominguez.
Stephen Sharp Banuelos.
Angelica Ayala.
Andy Yaya.
Lisette Magaña.
Daniel Cardenas.
Allison Cunningham.
Manny Jimenez.
Liliana Suarez Prado.
Angel Cabrera.
Kimberly Alviso.
Carlos Contreras.
Brianna Rodriguez.
Chloe Cross.
Angeli Munoz.
Juan Alcantar.
Liliana Guadalupe Lemus.
Emilio Flores.
Kaylee Slowick.
Calissa Garcia.
Danny Mendoza.
Getty Goodman.
Adam Weber.
Kelsey Hope.
Evelyn Sun Farrell.
Autumn Miller.
Kai Michael Kalimpong.
Joseph Moras.
Elisette de Loera Guerra.
Layla Tyndall.
Haley Hernandez. Miguel Martinez.
Jason Juarez Alviso.
Ray Miguel.
Jennifer Lupita Bibiano.
Miguel Peña.
Kimberly Daniela Castaneda.
Oswaldo Vasquez.
Kyla Becker.
Cornelio Mundo.
Joe Vasquez.
Fátima Solís.
Samuel Ambrose. Chris Abriz Moran. Sam Vandruff. Skylar Ryan.
Don't want the wind to blow them away.
There you go, sir.
Seniors, would you please rise? It's time for the official turning of the tassels. Presently, your tassel should be on the right-hand side. I will ask you to move it to the left-hand side to signify the end of your studies here with the Ventura Unified School District and confer upon you the title of graduate of the class of 2024. Seniors, turn your tassels. Congratulations, you are now official graduates of the Ventura Unified School District, class of 2024. Principal Neris.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Come on. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you. Graduates, class of 2024, families, this concludes our class of 2024 ceremony. Thank you all for coming to celebrate with us. Graduates, we will process out the way we came in. You will meet your families in the big parking lot in front of the basketball gym after you pick up the diplomas. Congratulations, class of 2024 Pacific High School.